Alexander Ludwig is joining us.
Dude, I don't even know how to say it, to be fair.
It's a really silly name. Alexander Ludwig is with it. What is that? Swedish?
I think it's
Norse?
got like German descent.
Yeah. You walked in, you go, wow, this is a full circle moment. And it is a full circle moment. So the very first, explain why.
Okay, so like this is you know, you hear about these like Nashville stories and you're like, I'll never live one. But I have so much gratitude for you both. You guys took a chance on me when nobody knew who I was in the country world, and thanks to that, it led to so many other opportunities for me. And now I'm signed and we're releasing my first album, Highway 99, coming out on the 26th. It's just
Isn't
surreal.
that crazy?
Surreal.
Do you know it was 3 years ago to the day?
That's crazy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Not to the day.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, to the day. 3 years ago to the day. Your first ever live radio performance.
Wow.
3 years ago, exactly today.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
No, I'm making that up.
Oh, see.
No, it really is. No, it really is. It is.
Come on.
No, it is. No, I'm just messing with you. No, it is. It is, absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Which one is it?
You know
Patrick,
what? No one is going to know now.
Let's go to record keeping with Patrick. Patrick.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago to the day.
Yeah.
That you came in and played on the radio for the very first time.
So people know you as yeah, it really is true.
Look at his face.
You all right?
I'm not making that up. You can look it up
That is
on our
wild.
YouTube
I didn't
channel.
know.
It's there.
So people know you as like, originally, I mean, you coming in, you're an actor and you're singing. We're like, yeah, let's do it for sure. And you came in and you did. We're like, wow, he can actually sing. Like, okay.
Well, you guys saw a video of me playing a cover of You and Tequila. I think that's how this happened. But dude, like that's the glass ceiling I've had to break through in this business. Is
The
like,
actor side?
dude, it's like a ding against you, which I get. I get it because you've seen it so many times. You see,
As an actor, do you have a problem with a musician trying to act?
well, dude, like we had even on Vikings. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful because it's so great that people are fans. But like, you have people who aren't actors who haven't earned their, the spot. You know,
Right.
it's a
Yeah, we get it.
and I get it. I'm like, and you're kind of like, oh shit, I don't know if this is like gonna work, and I don't know. But then sometimes, like for example, James Harrison played for the Steelers.
Yeah.
James auditioned for Heels. He got booked. Excellent actor.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think
You know?
McGraw is really good.
McGraw's awesome.
I hate him.
So
He's good. He looks good.
good
He
looking dude.
sings, He
So
can act.
talented.
I bet he can
Hey,
cook.
before you leave, I will show you a picture of Big D and Bubba with Tim McGraw.
Oh, my
He's
gosh.
so skinny that they look like a professional wrestling tag team standing next to him. And he looks like a kid that won a contest to take his picture with him. That is how skinny he is in that picture. It is amazing.
Petite is the word.
I don't know what that is though about like actors and musicians wanting to go back and forth. What I think it is that at the end of the day, it's about storytelling. Country music is some of the best storytelling on the planet.
Yeah.
But like you got to earn your stripes. And for me, I'm like, look, if you don't believe it now, wait 10 years when I haven't left, and you'll know this was real.
Yeah.
Like because to me, I've been a student and a fan of country music my whole life. I know it's weird. I know it's something that I've got to break through, and we'll continue to have to break that through. But I think the people who know me know that like I love acting, but like I'm so far from the glitz and glam of that life. Like I just love being able to do it.
Yeah.
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
Like this is I've never felt more at home than in this community. That's for sure.
Do you wish that you were ugly? Would that help?
Well, I get called ugly all the time. You just called me ugly. I'm pretty sure I walked in.
I did. But
So, what's up, you ugly dude? Good to see you.
I said loser, actually.
Oh, you said
but,
loser. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's all real nice words coming from you. Thank you. Yeah.
It's me lashing out.
That's how he copes.
That's right. All right. Alexander Ludwig is with us. The album is called Highway 99. We'll play some music and talk about that on the way next. Hang on. Alexander Ludwig is joining us in the studio. The album is out. It is called Highway 99. We have so you have some of the songs on your phone. Alexander's just kind of going through it and playing. So what do you like? Just hit one for us. Let's just hear what it sounds like.
Okay, well, this is what I like to open the shows with. This is just a fun song to open the shows with. So I'm going to start with this one.
All right. This is nerve-wracking.
We're critiquing. We're going to hold up little signs. 8.3.
I would hate.
Come on.
I would hate this. If
I hate
was an
this,
artist,
especially with you. It's the worst.
This is the worst.
Oh, dude, this is good.
What up, boy?
I hate acting like I'm surprised because I've followed you for. I mean, we've been talking about this like we said 3 years ago to the day you were in here. But that is really good.
That's good.
And that's Tully and who did all the production and
Tully and Kurt, man, they're incredible. But that's David Lee Murphy at his finest too.
Oh, that's Jason's guys, right?
Yeah.
Jason's camp is the reason. Like you guys will always be in my heart even though you're an asshole. For this, and Jason's camp has been so amazing for me.
I love Jason. Jason really has. Jason's in that point, I think, in his life and career where he's like he wants to. It's legacy for him. Yeah, because I mean,
everything else he's accomplished.
He's done it all. He's
got a water park at home.
I went down that water slide with him the other day. I was like, oh, really? It's insane. Yeah, it was crazy.
He's got a water park and a Barbie wife. I mean,
and honestly, Brittany is one of the nicest human beings on the planet.
And will beat you up. Oh yeah, she is tough.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what else you got? Let's listen.
Okay, so I mean, I'm gonna. Should we slow it down then? All right, this is another. I think this was going to be a focus. I still don't know what a focus track.
A focus track.
Dude, I don't know what a focus track is.
It's a focus track.
I think it means you're supposed to look at it really hard.
Just hit play.
All right.
The little trap drums in the back.
Yeah.
River rock gravel leads back in the hollow. Gotta hit the four-wheel drive and just follow it through the woods. Couldn't dream it up in Hollywood. Tin roof cabin tucked back in the pine trees. Don't lock the door, probably ain't even got a key anyway. Yeah, one of these days. Yeah. Keeps on spinning, that's the life I want. You're the girl I want in it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. You're gonna be fine.
It kind of got like a very early Kenny Chesney vibe mixed with like modern production.
I mean, dude,
good man.
I feel like this business and like film is the same. You're standing on the shoulders of giants. To even be in the same sentence as somebody like that is ridiculous. But I just again, I got to keep busting through that wall, and people need to know it's for real. So,
what if you came out and performed the whole show as your character from Heels? Like you're just in like the little.
I feel like that's going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be fun. Yeah. Or do the Bjorn Ironside thing from Vikings or whatever. I mean, you could come out
Viking as cowboy.
Hey, Viking cowboy.
That's a new one.
I know.
Actually, we can just shorten it to Vi Cowboy.
Vi Cowboy.
You're a Vi Cowboy.
I love it. All right,
that's a tattoo.
Yeah, it is. Alexander Ludwig is with us. The album is called Highway 99. You can find him online. He only has listen. He needs some help on his social media. He's what do you have? 3.5 million, something like that. Yeah. So if you can go and help him with that, give him a follow.
Poor guy.
Throw him a little something.
Do you want to know when I know I'm going to have made it in the country world?
What?
When you can pronounce my last name.
What is it, Ludwig?
You say Big D's flipping the D and the G. It's Ludwig. Or Ludwig. Which one?
It can be either.
Or can we say Ludwig?
Ludwig.
It's Ludwig.
Yeah. He can say it right if he does the accent.
I hate all of y'all so much. So much. Yeah. All right, Alexander. Alexander Ludwig. There, you happy? You haven't made it yet, kid. Yeah. All right. More with Alexander.
I can destroy you.
Ludwig coming up. Hang on. Alexander Ludwig is with us. He has a very, very silly name, and he is with us.
I've realized something, though. It's you with Norse and Germanic names. You have a hard time with it. Like Ingrid Andress, you can't say her name. You can't say Alexander Ludwig. There are things you can't say, and they usually come from that region.
Supposedly. So
Or
you know,
nuclear.
I'm Putnam County.
That's
I'm
it.
Cookville
That's
born
it.
and raised. Listen,
Say nuclear?
nuclear.
Oh, you said it right.
Yeah.
You had to really.
amazing.
I had to really think about
Well,
it.
I said it first. He had a reference.
If you said, what do you call detonation of atoms or what? I would said nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear. Yeah. Do you have a weird word? Do you have some things that you say?
Aluminium.
Well, trust me. Okay. Well, here's something. They had to get me a dialect coach when I first got into the business because I sounded too Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So how do you,
Jesus Christ, you hoser! Like, how you doing? You know.
how do
It's
you
like on Letterkenny.
Yeah. Exactly.
how do you do an American accent? Is that a thing, or is that
Well, there's certain words. There's like, now I only speak like that because I've lived here for so long. But like you'd say like, the Canadian would be mum, right? But in American,
Mum?
it's mom,
Oh, mom.
right?
Yeah,
Like
mom.
there's pasta, and then there's pasta.
Who says pasta?
Canadians.
Pasta.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
know
dude.
that.
I
Yeah.
didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
I know a boat.
Yeah, of course. And then that's the famous one, right? The
Yeah.
a boot,
Pasta.
Take a boat, a boat about a buoy,
a boy,
a boy.
a boy.
Who's the guy who sings David Bowie? David Bowie in a boat. Bowie in a boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sound like you should be on South Park.
Yeah, well. Yeah, maybe I should get a
Canada.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
dialect coach so I can say your last name. Alexander Ludwig.
Hey, you did it.
Ludwig.
Yeah,
So
I didn't know.
are you still going to do acting as well? Are you going to do all of it?
Dude, I'm doing everything, and I know it's insane. And what we've tried to figure out is like, we're gonna do like month touring. So like wherever I can be touring, this is what we're gonna do, and then show. Unfortunately, in that business, I have a little bit more leeway in terms of like, I know when the show is gonna come back when they tell me. So it's like I can plan a tour around that, and then we can, go one.
Right.
I'm not just taking every job to survive like you would when you're starting out. So
Yeah.
thankfully that's good. Whereas this, it is such a grind. You guys know this better than anybody, but it's like, when you're starting, you're just losing money. Like you're just playing for whoever will have you on any tour, tuck your tail between your legs and just go.
Yep.
And I'm stoked for that. That'll be fun. I mean, that's already what I'm doing, and it's great. It's been a really amazing experience.
Good. Well, listen, it sounds great. The album sounds
I really appreciate it.
really good, man.
Really.
Congrats. I know
Thank
you
you.
busted your butt to do this, or boot. You busted your butt to do
I
this.
busted my boot.
Yeah, I know, man. Charlie there, he's fallen off the wagon
I just hope you
again.
get everyone to stream the songs, please. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Alexander Ludwig. The album is called Highway 99. You can follow him online and get all the tour dates and stuff. Dude, it's good to see you again.
Hey, it's so good to see you.
Can you
too.
believe it? Here we are.
It's incredible.
3
really.
years later.
Yeah.
3 years later, you finally did it.
Well, I don't know.
First
First step.
step.
Yeah.
Or like 10th step.
Yeah.
That people think is the first step.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man.
Thank you
Excited
guys
for
so much, really.
Good to see you again, brother.
Yeah, back at you.
Again, follow him online and get all the touring information for Alexander Ludwig.
Hey, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe and like and hit the bell and do all the stuff.
Blah, 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 blah.